One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Biggio. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. One and one. Pulled toward right center field. Sheffield is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now, number 30. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to left field. Carlson has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sheffield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
The third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Two out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Larry Walker.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
That is it.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Matt Wieters. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 3-1. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell. No score here as we play inning number 2. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Mantle over at second. Gregorius on at first with nobody out. Struck him out. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 1-0 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The relay. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. In now, Craig Biggio. As he grounds one briskly to short. To Sandberg at second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Dylan Carlson. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Slow grounder to first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He'll get to take his first cut. Here. Now the pitch. Two-strike pitch now to Oswalt. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, number 30, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. The 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Oswalt is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now here's the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Again, another foul ball. Bagwell will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Larry Walker. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. In the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oswalt will do this himself, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Bellinger is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Here it comes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Number 30 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 30. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carlson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sheffield. No hits to this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Carlson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sheffield is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Mark Reynolds is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt.
Your attention, please.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now that.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused, and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2-1 the count to Sandberg.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Bellinger is there to make the catch, and the side is... Charlie Morton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mickey Mantle is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now back, second baseman.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. The 1-0 home is a good fastball swung on and missed. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long.
And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And right into the shift. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball 1-0.
Now 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. That's inside. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. Striding in, Larry Walker. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punt. At the plate, Corey Kluber. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 30. He'll swing it from the left side right here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to short. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. Steve Bedrosian comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 2 out with the man at first. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in next to be the switch-hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Number 5.
So stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Willie McCovey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Willie McCovey.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2-2 to stretch Willie McCovey. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Nolan Ryan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-1. 0-1 the count. The pitch. One out, nobody on. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Walker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in, Ozzie Albies, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
In now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now back.
First pitch on its way.
Larry Walker.
2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the ground to the right side. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. The All-Stars took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.